Hey guys, welcome back to X4 with the Star Wars mod. There has been a bit of an update. Get some stuff down there. Right. So we have upgraded our ship, traded in the victory, and got ourselves an ISD-2. We're going to be doing some stuff with this. With the latest mod update, there's a new model for the ISD2. A lot more detail in it. Very good. Right, and along with that, there's a couple of new additions. I've ordered up one or two of them. This is the AEG corvette, currently flying upside down. So there's the corvette version and the transport version. A couple of little bits to update on this guy. I think we'll be messing around with that later. And yeah, we have 50 fighters in this ISD at the moment. Sweet. We've done a little bit of extra work on the station, so they're moving along. As some people have probably already noticed. Go to the Rebel Wharf. A very long-awaited ship. Classic hammerhead corvette. Nice turrets, though. 5 turrets on the back, 4 main guns. Hey Eric, no worries, man. And of course, the new Y-Wing. A really nice model. Yeah, really like that model. Yeah, nothing else new there. And nothing there either. Okay. So also, if you're playing in an old save and you haven't seen the Bounty Hunter Guild, that is a known issue. And there is a script coming that's going to force that to happen. Not out yet, though. So yeah, this is the AEG. The Vigo. So about 5 million for the quick reset. Got 2 missile launchers and 2 main weapons. And 6 turrets. Still light enough, but still not too bad. Decent coverage. Yeah, but the station probably isn't there, man. Or did you get the script? Because I've pretty much searched everywhere. What's here? Okay. Yeah, I've had probes out everywhere. With no sign. And I've just done a bounty hunter mission. It's kind of interesting. It ended up being against the court of Curbs, who were flying Xenon ships. The target was a P, but it was escorted by a whole fleet. Yeah, kind of interesting. Alright, we had a ship passing by there, that's okay. Stuff. I'm getting a couple of Fortitude class shuttles. Yeah, we'll eventually find it. If not, that script will be here, so not too worried. With these new missions, bounty hunter playthrough is possible. So, not too much has happened anyway. Addictor's Choice. The I and Ks are back. I have tried to assault them with the IST2. Didn't go well. That was before this patch. So let's make our way back to Silent Witness anyway. Yeah, we killed each other 3 times. I was able to take down the eye, but I lost the ISD in the process every time. I had tried sending in the fighters first, but that time around the 2Ks that were with it joined in pretty well, which was not ideal. So what I did was I sold our victory to just the Corporate Security Division, but left it with its same name, so Live Lord's flagship should be flying around there somewhere, unless it's already been destroyed. This song. And an autosave. Lovely. Alright, so we're making a decent bit of money on the side now. I think an ISD2 is about 70 million at the moment. Venator is actually more expensive. But I think I'm going to save up and get an ISD1 or 2 of them. A little over 53 million last time I checked. You're 90s, man. Look into your guns on those things. Alright. Destroy a bounty target. These are the new missions. It's against the Black Sun. Medium. Nice. Yeah, I think there's a huge shortage of components in my playthrough. Yeah, let's accept that actually. We have to kill a Z95. So what we'll do... send them two up. Yeah, this hasn't helped. So currently this is our way through because there's a bottleneck here of a massive Xenon fleet. Thought this was X4. Yeah, it is, man. Our two corvettes are on the way. It was about 1 million credits to kill the Xenon P. But 1 million credits to kill a corvette, not bad. So because early in the playthrough, yeah, look, the rebels attacked here. So the rebels up here actually cleared this out. And now the Techno Union have taken all of this. So there's no Xenon down in the south. Main Xenon are here and here. These guys are kind of pinned in. So my goal over the next while will be to build up a fleet and start by clearing out this. We'll take all these systems. It'll link in nicely with our others. So we'll probably come in through Family Newt. Clear out Family is in. Establish ourselves there and then push up. I have flown up here with the ISD and I got to the station. I was able to attack the shipyard and everything. But there is an eye in the system and another fleet around that. Yeah, so they're going to attack that. That's perfect. I mean, I attacked with just the ISD-2 and this little fleet that I have with me. And it was fine. The station wasn't the problem. It was the eye, and one of the corvettes got stuck in the model of the ISD, so I couldn't even turn it. So basically I was shooting the station, which was fine, but then the eye came up behind and I could not turn to get any firepower on it. So I just sent all the corvettes at it. Ah, right. No, I'm not going to be Zerg rushing anymore after we lost that victory to the pirate station. Our next full-on assault, we're definitely going to plan it. Yeah, there's 270k for killing a fighter. Bounty Hunter playthrough is very possible. They're going to expand on those missions. It's going to be pretty sweet. They decimated those fighters. Ooh, hold on a second. Yeah, buddy, move away from the station. Get away from the Venator, get away from all of that. The last time I tried a boarding with the IST, I killed it way too fast. So I'm actually going to disarm the main guns. And when we get in close, we're going to give the boarding action all of our TIE fighters a launch. And they have way more than enough firepower to deal with this. Let him get away a little bit, just so that the stations don't destroy him. He's boosting though, isn't he? Right, we're gonna hyperspace in a little bit closer, hit that board button, and let our TIE fighters take out his engines and everything. I'm gonna pause because I want to get this sorted. So we're doing a board action. Very strong so that you don't have to take out any turrets. Let's say medium, and then we'll just max that out. Start that operation. The Nebulon is going to send in some stuff as well. Oh, maybe it's not. No, shouldn't. Hey, Live Lord. Thanks for that, bud. Right. That's okay. Away they go. Here, you keep them in. see if we can get in there and stop him from charging his engines. We'll fire off one volley at him, hopefully. Assault our fighters. Did we clip someone? We did. Come on. Don't want to destroy it. So the octuple batteries are very, very strong. So I set up a hotkey to arm and disarm. Oh yeah, that's good. Good point. Arm that. That is a very good point. Just use the ions. And here comes the tides attacking the engines. Well, your fighters will automatically go after the engines. So as long as they're in range, it's okay. So yeah, he's not going anywhere now. Alright. They'll stop firing now. So it's just a matter of waiting for our Marines to take over the ship. They'll draw most of the gunfire, so that'll be fine. I do wish that you could still set groups here. Like, I know they're grouped, but the same way that you could have firing group 1, firing group 2. That'd be great. So yeah, we just have a swarm of fighters and corvettes around them. Yeah, we're gonna lose a couple of fighters, but that's fine. Where's the actual boarding going? He's got pocket change? Yeah. Okay, where are those pods? There are 2 pods stuck in the SD model. One of them got out. Ah, nice one. So the issue is this pod. There he goes. There, he's out now. Okay. Boarding operation will start when he gets there. Yeah, we ran into a little issue there because the pods launched while we were in travel mode. Our Nebulon is now bumping us. And there's a corvette stuck in the front of the ship. Now we can't turn. Alright, this corvette is pissing me off. We're actually being pushed away by our own corvette now. I think it's moved now. What I don't like is that we're not getting updates. Let's go. Come on. So I need to understand why the hell the boarding operation hasn't started. Marines are on board. Okay, it had started. We just weren't getting updates. Anyway. So you spent 40 million today. Acclimator 2, 40 and 2 Crusaders. Vendor 4, Season Hammerhead. Not bad, not bad. Gonna level out here. All the stuff happened. Okay, we've taken this. So let's transfer crew. We'll give it one of them. Assign a captain. Doesn't need any marines. Confirm that. Then going here. There we go. What's going to cost? Going to cost 1.2. We don't need to repair it. We can just wait. Because its drones are doing the repair. Yeah. We're just going to let that sit there, repair up. And let's see, at 55%, 8.8 million. That with the income from our factories should allow us to buy a bunch more ships and go fight some Xenon. So 8 million there, probably another 10 million at least for the Neutron. And I do have about 19 million in one of my factories, the electronics factory, put aside for building. I just like to take from that every now and then. And by the way, every one of those fighters docked properly without getting stuck. So maybe the new model has helped with that. Hey man. Enjoy. Let's go help these dudes. Let's launch everybody. They want to. So ISD is just gonna wreck these guys. Ooh, hopefully it doesn't do too much to that guy. And they're all dead. Let's see if this works properly again. Because if it does, that's going to be brilliant. I was having a few issues with the fighters docking, so I didn't want to launch them. But it appears to be a bit better now. Of course, we have a couple of X-Wings. Yeah, so normally these fighters would get sucked into here. Didn't matter what they were doing. Just like that. But is he going to get stuck? He seems to be moving out to the side, which is great. They used to just get stuck in this little hole here. So that model update is huge for gameplay. I better set all of these to dock. Except for Group 1, which is... Group 1 and Group Alpha and Group Epsilon are the corvettes. But I don't want them set to dock. Get everyone on board. There's our corvettes coming in. We're a bit closer here. I love those turrets. Tractor beam, slowing it down, basically pinning it for the turrets. They seem to be focused on someone else though. There they are. Corvettes getting involved too. Beautiful. Right, so we want to look. We want to go in here. Graphene factory is making a nice bit of money. Silicon factory is making a nice bit of money. Trading station is doing okay, and then we have a bunch of money here. We can just go like that. I'm not actually too worried about finishing up that right now. Let's confirm that. 27 million. Probe is finishing up that. which is a munificent. 29 for the hull. Bunch of hard cells that I don't really want. Gonna give that a second. There we go. Then if we pop back over to Imperial space, what's a victory running at these days? 24. Put that down to 20. 20 million for a victory. That's not bad. Quads. Got the ion cannons in the center there. It's good on everything else. Get a few more repair drones. Go like that. Alright. Another victory on the way. The crazy spam of Black Sun. Pretty sure if we come up here we can make a bit of money doing bounty hunter contracts. And our corvettes out to destroy a lot of them. Yeah, it's the victory being built. Cool. Haven't heard those voice lines before. There are two fighters moving in there. Yeah, there are two fighters moving in there. Alright, let's hope that it doesn't affect travel drive. No, it doesn't look like it will. One of them just got kicked out there. Yeah, there's our Nebulon. Oh yeah, Neutron. What's your worth now? Same. Less even. Repair not matter. Cool. All our bios are following along. How much are you going to buy it for? 8.8. Six. 7.2. I guess 8.8 will do. Cheers. And we're now just 4 million short of buying another victory. Be a nice addition.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Right, nothing major there. Victory is going to be done in 2 minutes. Okay, Argon Prime is being kind of suffocated by these guys. Oh, it's not the shipyard, it's the wharf. Antimatter converters. So, actually you. Switch them on. Here, antimatter converters. Close that. Buy them. And then sell them here. Alright, we'll aim to do one run of that. And what we can do is get the loot goblin. Go buy a bunch. We'll just buy one of them. Sell them all there. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Okay. Do that. Let's get that going. Here. On our way. The station where the gate is being attacked. So if the Xenon have come through, we're going to engage. Two Ks came through without the eye, it'd be perfect. Because I would actually think about sending everything else we have through the gate to attack targets in range, and follow in with the ISD. If the eye is in there. Gonna hit a rock. Maybe it's just a few fighters attacking it. Should have seen a capital ship from there. Pretty sure that's just a rock too. Just maybe they dealt with it. Oh, a bunch of fighters. Alright, we have a bunch of fighters too. That looks like a P down. A defender helping out as well. Good stuff. Oh, was that it? That was it. Well, we helped in spirit. Okay, you get to go through as a scout. There he goes. Brave little TIE fighter. Let's turn off all that. Okay, nothing at the gate. That's good. I would like to go through with this fleet. There it is. So that's the edge of their fleet. You should know what to do by now. A bunch of P's is not too bad. I think I'll chance bringing in the ISD. I just don't want to get caught off guard by 5 or 6 Xenon capitals. Push under attack. Told you to attack people. There it is. It's K. Gonna get wrecked, that's fine. Okay, how is everyone? Is everyone docked? Looks like it. Let's go. Keep them docked up for now. Yeah, and we'll have to sort out this. We're supplying this, and then we'll get the fortitudes done as well. Victory 2 is ready. You can go to here. Yeah, there's always been the issue with capital ships, very slow.
Entering system. I take first choice.
Right, there's the K. Where's the I? Maybe he's gone back through the gate. That would be kind of nice. You can see even now, like, all the hulls that are just here. They've been decimating the area. Let's destroy the station while we're here. Turrets are armed, so we'll just pass by it. And we'll let our corvettes do what they're doing. They are on intercept mode, so if anything comes within 30 kilometers of us, they'll go after it. Could go take that out. Actually, we could just send all our fighters and corvettes to take that out. I've tested that, and they are still very effective against Ks. Where are we off that station? Could have fired it. There we go. And done. One barrage from the main batteries. Alright, let's do a quick save. I'm gonna send every fighter I have over there. That's 47 fighters. And 6 corvettes, the Nebulon B, are gonna go over and attack that. See how it goes. Won't have TIE vanguards, only have a couple of defenders, so it's pretty much TIE interceptors, glass cannons. But screw it. If it goes horribly, horribly wrong, then I will reload, because they may only be TIE fighters and that, but it's still a massive waste of money. Right, now that they're going in, give these guys the same order. Which is attack targets in range. They're still launching. Okay, let's see how this goes. Nebulon B jumps straight in. Yeah, welcome back, Art. So we're launching an assault against the small Xenon fleet. Because why not? We have a couple of TIE fighters coming in. Nebulon does great work. We'll probably go down to the K if everyone doesn't swarm it. Ooh, did we lose an interceptor? We did. Yeah, not gonna last long against that. Right, come on guys. Hit this K. Well actually, why don't I just do this? Not a great place to be, Nebula. Well, that's the great thing about having fighters doing this. They will attack the hard points, knock out those turrets. Very interested to see what we actually lost. All of this was without the ISD. Main barrage from the ISD would do a lot to this. Alright, his shields are out, so he is just gonna melt. He is done. that's perfect, because we just gave them that order, so they'll redock straight away. That's what I do like about those kind of orders. Right, question. What did we actually lose there? Right, lost an interceptor. 2 interceptors. We lost 2 TIE interceptors in that. And we destroyed a K, multiple Ps. I'd say that's pretty successful. I would say that's pretty successful, and our ISD is just sitting in between all the wrecks. And we have a victory joining us as well, so we'll have to buy fighters for the victory. I load up the victory with all TIE vanguards. 24? It's 24 that it holds. Yeah, that's very promising. Maybe I'll sit there, that's fine. Hi, Bearman. How are you keeping, man? Cool. And our victory is waiting for us there. Let's get him in here. That order, I didn't want to do that. I want to do this. Oh, advertisements, yeah. Sorry, man. Reroll. Hey man, how are you keeping, Bearman? Gonna wait a little while, let our fighter stock up. That's there. Yeah, this new model is great. Really liking it. Right, while they're docking up, where are you going? Oh, look at that, he's going to repair at the victory. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Never seen him do that. Cool. Resistance is futile. Oh, the picture contest? Yeah. Oh yeah, the hammerhead was lovely. So, and if you took down 8 Star Destroyers, that's cool and all, but there's probably 1,200 more. So I set them into echelon formation so that they didn't keep hanging around. I just want to see what's a good formation. Good line abreast, but that's not really it. Horizontal dart. Backwards X shape, maybe? Do that. See how they form up. Alright, so we have a couple of fighters heading over to the Victory for repairs. Alright, Corvette bumped us. Yeah. Gotta let them form up before we move. On a rogue pilot can take one SD out of commission for a while. One can, yes, true, but how many die to let that one guy get through? Heroes are rare. Turbo lasers are not. Yeah, we're not technically Empire, we're technically a warlord. We just happen to like Empire ships. Go. So there's our victory. I don't know if you were here earlier, but our main goal is to knock out this line here. So, yes, there's a shipyard up here. Pretty sure there's a wharf in here too. You can see I've sent in a couple of probes, but not got too far. I'm pretty sure that there's actually a shipyard in here too, and in this connecting system. Yeah, Warlord is better than the Empire Peasants. At the moment, we're building up our fleet for the good of the entire sector, because none of the empires are actually dealing with the Xenon, and the Mandalorians have just got cut in two basically up here. Well, here's not too bad, they're holding their own. As far as I'm aware, there's no shipyard in here though. Nah, Matrix 9, I'm not sure though. Very early on, the rebels took out the shipyard and the wharf that was here. The Techno Union have moved in and just cleared everything. But the south is pretty good. I think that's why the Techno Union has like crazy amount of stations. As you can see here, crazy amount of stations. Kind of ridiculous. Right, so I'm going to go in here, here, left all the estimates, forget about that one. Now we have another 23 million, so what we're going to do say hello to you again. Get a victory, high preset. In here, There you go. I'm not going to give this one ion cannons. Cool. So we've made more progress in the last hour and 20 minutes, hip-wise, than we have in a week or two. We do need to pump a bunch of money into our Claytronics factory to get it sorted, but that's okay. Kind of on the back burner right now. So our Claytronics factory is here. I didn't mean to do that, I meant to do this. Yeah, it's about halfway done. Yeah, getting there though. It needs another 8,000 Claytronics. Oh, the Trade Federation. Yeah, there. That's who the Techno Union there. They're probably one of the biggest factions, actually. And then, what are you called? Independent Commerce Guild? They're doing okay. Yeah. So with the Empire here, we took Heretic's End, Morningstar 3 and 4. Be under attack bomb. Loot Goblin should be able to deal with that. But that gives us a point where we can defend. No, we're not going that way. Let's set a course to here. And we'll tell our victory to also up to here. Yeah, Loot Goblin should easily be able to handle that. Victory is starting to move out. We'll probably get there before him just because he's going to go around to the back of that gate. Then our new victory will be done in five minutes, which is awesome. What we might do then is put the corvettes guarding the victories.
Entering system. Morningstar.
We'll line that up. But yeah, in my run, the Trade Federation is an economic powerhouse down the south. And they're kind of isolated, which is why I was thinking of taking them on first. If we do go that far in this run. Tactical or saturation bombardment. You talking Star Sector now? I think we'll start with saturation on the edges and then get a bit more tactical when we get down to it. How does that sound? You need to keep some of them alive to work for you. Really liking this new model. Oh yeah, well, if it's the Ludic path, then screw them. That's something we might do with the Great Houses run.
Entering system. Heretics in.
I'd pick three or four factions, we'll say, and just go and wipe them out. Cool. Corvettes are on the way through. I think the logo looks great on these. I'm really looking forward to see what they do with the interior of the ISDs in it. Are Sentry and Dictat friendly with pirates? Ooh, can we avoid that? No. Nebulon is there. Victory is coming through. 1 minute and we'll have our second victory up. The pirates, I don't know if they've thinned out. No, they haven't. They just turn on ships. The amount of pirates in Stronghold is nuts. Right. No neutron star cruisers there. But we had 3 million. And what else can we get from here? Yeah. Here with that. Get another little bit. So what I want to do then is pop to here. We conquered every faction except load out the junk pirates. Nice. And yeah, that. Any of them can we buy 8? Okay. Do that. Cool. You're undocking, so you could meet us in here. Of course, the Loot Goblin is unscathed from his trip. We'll go wipe that out. We might try and clear families in as well, while there's still something there. Just upped our firepower considerably. TIE Fighter's expensive? No. So, put this in perspective. You get a standard TIE fighter with a high preset. It automatically goes to that engine. If you go to that engine, it's 324k. I mean, on the black market. You can't buy TIE fighters on the black market in this, can you? But for one X-Wing, you can buy what? 4 TIE fighters? There's our Luke Goblin. What are you guys doing back here? You three are now intercept for this guy. That one. What did it cost actually? I know it's not that one, it's this. Cost about 15 million. Oh, the one I'm flying. Yeah, what was it, about 63? So that's at 75. I always move this. Yeah, around 66 million will get us another one. Now you can actually see the difference between the two. So for 55 we can get an ISD 1. Fully kitted out. Again, like, we're making decent money now. Without doing any missions, and those bounty missions I think are going to pay nicely. So let's move on through here. Yeah, we lost 2. Yeah, okay. Now, Vanguards are ready. So they are going in here. Again, intercept. I have a colony? No. I have a couple of stations. Oh, sorry, do I have Avon colony? I've heard of it, I don't have it. I can't remember if I've looked at the gameplay or anything. Like Anno, but it's not Earth. Okay. I don't know if Ulrich is still here, but Ulrich is playing Anno at the moment. There's any plans for videos on it though.
E.
Nice. I'm sure it's also just you known as. What do you mean? Man, do you remember when demos were the norm? That was great. I remember I used to buy PC Gamer when it was an actual magazine. Yeah, I might look it up. Because I'm thinking once the current series of Rogue Tech finishes and Star Sector, we'll take a break from them for a little while. Not too long, but a little while. Nebulon is following us, that's fine. You are here. Okay. Over here. And some corvettes are coming up. But you can order demos for the shipping price, that's nice. And you can fly to there. How are you, Whirlwind? Yeah, thanks for the follow the other day, actually, but I don't think I've seen you since. Right. There's our Nebulon. Corvettes are arriving. Victory shouldn't be too far behind them. There he is. Yeah, getting a nice little fleet together now. His ties are all docked up. Any of you seen the little short videos I did, you'll notice that this is where I made the little edits. If you want to help them to help you, you just liberate falls or kick those piggy bastards in the falls. Yeah. Is that Far Cry 5 now? Yeah, this is our Nebulon. Good for a little while now. Got our new victory. It was about to launch TIE fighters, but whatever came through the gate is either dead or gone. And our ISD in the background, and our other victory shouldn't be too far away. Ooh, a couple of P's coming in. Oh yeah, Testy Festy. I remember that. Jesus. Yeah, they're all running back in. That's fine. So yeah, with the TIE fighters and everything docking properly on this model, I'm definitely going to be launching them a lot more. So there's our other victory. Nice little fleet building. Like, we can use this fleet to hold back the Xenon in the north, at least to start with. Maybe draw out the eye and kill it. Then we might be able to move in and clear them out altogether. Some corvettes are getting stuck in there with the piece. Good. Yeah, Far Cry 5 wasn't bad. It's a solid Far Cry game, I suppose. I wonder if bull testes actually taste good. They're fairly common as a delicacy at places. You ever had beef cheek? Better than steak. The poor little Xenon, I presume they didn't expect an ISD to come through. Alrighty, Okay, you guys. And you going to intercept for this guy. Okay, cool. And then that victory is going to join Alpha Group here. If I do it right, get rid of all this. Mountain oysters. What's the Nebulon on? There we go. Put that in here again. On Alpha Group. Come on through, guys. We'll leave them set to defend for now, but we'll change that. The Nebulon. People shouldn't care if AP for not. There's our 2 victories. Nice. And multiple corvettes, so let's set that as our guidance. Let's go blow it up. Well, I'm trading in turbo lasers. See, this is where we can have a divergent playthroughs, or you build your trade fleet and I'll build my military fleet. And once we've cleared out some of these Xenon, then we'll expand into this area. I'm going to do an updated video edit soon. Hopefully. Get in a little bit closer. Do it. I think we got it. Oh, can we see our little fleet in the background? Yeah, we can. Love this song. Oh dude, I can't wait for the Harrower to come. And I hope when they bring in the Harrower, they bring in the old Sith fighter. I don't care if it's not as good as other ships, I'll be using it as the main ship in our fleet. We'll just do an old Sith fleet. That's why I have a bunch of custom corvettes. Yeah, I don't mind any of that, Eric. Doesn't bother me. Details don't bother me. Alright, I think I'm gonna jump in here, clear out whatever Xenon station is in here. Alright, Bearman. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Probably gonna wrap it up here soon anyway. Ah. Seem to be a few Xenon here. Let's change that. And our fleet should be like pretty close behind us. I just want to see them coming through. I'm not launching fighters. For what's around us, we don't need to. That one of ours? It is one of ours. Because I've turned Take the Choice off in a blacklist because of the Xenon fleet that was in there. Now let's have a look around. Can we see the station from here? Because it's up and running. Do the pulse. Was that it? No, that's the split one that we've seen. What's my preferred flagship? Probably the Harrower. And I want to see how they implement the Leviathan. There's a Bellator. I'm not into the super massive Star Destroyers. as much. Where did they build? Oh, did they build it down here? I need to jump around a bit and find this station. Vanguard. Anxiety. Yeah. Thanks for the follow as well, Anxiety Prime. I saw that the other day. We actually sold our initial victory and bought the ISD, and there's a new model, which is beautiful. And since then, I've bought 2 more victories today, and we're gonna move against the Xenon a little bit. So the victories are costing about 20 million right now. Yeah, I love the Harrower. I'd be one of those guys. I'd go back and watch the Old Republic trailers. I think they're great. Just scanning the horizon because they usually build the defense station close to a gate. Haven't been in here in ages. I don't mind hitting all these rocks, that's fine. I just need to tag this station with a ping. I think it's down here though. You guys are about to have a really bad time. Phantom, the Old Republic Phantom. I don't know what that looks like. I do like the old Hammerhead Cruiser. Yeah. Like the Corvette is nice and all. Oh, actually, did ours build? It did. Yeah, you come up here and spend meter.
Joining squad.
Yeah, wasn't the interdictor the... Well, that's what I was calling the Leviathan. I do like this model. I love this model actually. It's very nice. We'll definitely be messing around in that later. Let's see how maneuverable it is. And Ulrich, your video will be out tomorrow. I don't think the station is up that way. I think it's at the southern gate. Imperial Agent class ship, so it's basically a James Bond sports car. Okay. The joys of turning a Star Destroyer. don't know if it's the shading that I like. There's our little fleet following. Won't be on too much longer, man. Yeah, guys, if you're interested, Ulrich is going to be doing a YouTube video on the new ships. He streams on YouTube for this mod as well. Oh yeah, I changed back all the emotes to have the high as the standard one. Might just get out in an X-Wing and play around a bit. Oh, a bit of a fleet there. Our TIE fighter should be fine with that. When I have the victory in that. That's a gaggle there though. Why are they over there? There's something. Oh, never mind. We're just going to attack that, that's fine. Right. I'm going to park the ISD here. Ah, we have TIE defenders. Let's go to ship. I'm not getting in a dogfight. Goddamn sexy model. Alright, so basically we're going to scout out this station. See what they've got. I have to see the bloody thing. I do sometimes forget that they've made the systems twice as big. I think that's the station right there. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, that seems to be it. Oh, they have another one there. Well then. Light to there, please. Wait, what did I click on? Yeah, I clicked on the ISD too. Recall subordinates. Shouldn't really be an issue. They're waiting for me. Go. Look at that, the whole fleet moving together. Don't need to do that, buddy. So I'm going to just stay where I am for the moment so that they pass through the asteroids pretty seamlessly, because they're not in visual range. Yeah, there we go.
Xenon defense platform.
Right, we'll hop back into the IST, we'll launch all the fighters. They're all on intercept, so all of our ships will engage everything around that station, and then we can move the IST into range.
Hello there.
Was there a multiplayer mod? I don't mind that. Should I was saying he put the bridge a bit too far back. I love that. The pure swarm TIE fighters. Nope, not you. Yep. Only 35k out? Okay. Right. Yeah, this goes. We're definitely going to lose fighters here, but screw it. Oh cool, our corvettes are already here. Actually, what I can do here is come out here and I'll just box select them to attack multiple objects, and that that used to work like that. There we go. Hold down shift and then drag the box over. So now, might not be really able to see it, but they are moving to attack. Might lose a corvette by the looks of it, a lot of fire coming in on it. Unless of course our corvette just wrecks everything. Would be nice if they spread out a bit more instead of prioritizing one target at once, all on one target at once. They will eventually when they get attacked and so on, but the interceptors are devastating against Xenon. So our victory is up and attacking the station, it looks like. I wondered how much of that fleet is left. Yeah, there's not much of that left. There's the vanguards from the victory. And that victory is about to destroy the station. Just has destroyed the station. Our other victory is bouncing around off things. It's okay. We got bounced far. These are all TIE fighters if you can see them on stream. It's great. Cool. So what we'll do now is get everyone back. Did we actually lose anyone there? No. Didn't lose a single TIE fighter there, that's great. And let's accept all estimates. Not back to 0 again. Making a decent little bit of money. We can counter miners. So we're up to 8.2 million again. Nearly halfway to another victory. This area is pretty much cleared out. There's our target. Where are you going? Seriously, where are you all going? Oh, did someone... Let's just remove all orders. Yeah, let's remove all orders. Pop them back on just their assignment. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of new toys, which way did our hammerhead try to come? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. It's in family newt. Recto. Jumping in a second. Just TIE fighters everywhere. And shift up Florida. Somebody's stuck in the superstructure. Ah, that guy. But I have to say the new model does seem to have sorted out a lot of the issues I was having. Which is great, because I really wanted to use this ship as a carrier. I wanted to have 72 fighters in its bays. Earlier my edits are done, so short doing scans on my PC, and right before I go over my final video render, all the scans just happen to be in the drive video file. Yeah, we're probably in a decent position here because we're above a lot of the asteroids. We get into a kind of decent range. I'm going to watch the final version of the render, or before the render.
Requesting permission to dock.
Start turning, see if we can avoid this asteroid. Dunno. Nah. Oh, never mind. But the only thing here is I hope an eye does not jump through there. And that's Kate. And a lot of fighters. A lot of fighters. So this is the battle we were looking for. We're gonna be fine. Gonna angle the Star Destroyer. So I'm still piloting the Star Destroyer while we're doing this. But again, I'm just gonna pause up. and just make sure that we're going to be attacking all of them. And I'm actually going to do this as well. Put that box there, make sure they're attacking them. We're going to be fine, man. We're going to be fine. Once those corvettes get in there, they're going to rip through the fighters. I want to make sure that this guy is going to focus down the K. Just get rid of it. After that, I don't really care. Let's go into cinematic mode. Then the Nebulon is there as well, helping the ISD. Actually, I might stop the ISD there for a little bit. TIE fighters are engaging underneath as well. Gotta get those victories into the fight. I love that. Ignoring the P. One guy went back to fight the P. Oof. You can see our X-Wings with the blue trails behind them. Where's that K? It's down to the left here. Oh wow, look at that. That's where you want to be careful. The victories just can't stand up to them. Yeah, we're losing that victory. He's underneath the station as well, I think. Yeah, the station is pummeling him. It's unfortunate. Oh, it's not the station. Maybe it was. Right, let's... get in there and destroy the K. What that TIE fighter is doing, but it's annoying me. Okay, I want to focus fire on this guy. There's the hammerhead. Taking a few hits. Here's the full barrage coming in. Yeah, they do miss a lot on the Xenon models. You know what? We're not doing too bad overall. Second victory is still alive. A bunch of other stuff coming in here, but we're not too worried about that.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, a nearly full barrage there. Half of them missing. And it's gone. Or victory. Kind of unlucky that it ended up way over there on its own. We saw it was bouncing around earlier. Kind of guessing that's what happened. Attack all enemies. Right, we're getting in range of that station and that's it. Our guys will deal with everything else. Got 4 kilometers to be in proper range. Switch back to attack my target. And we should easily be able to out DPS that station. I think we're doing okay. Lost about 20 million. Which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Xenon have lost a fleet, a destroyer, and are about to lose a station. Attack my current enemy, please. That thing there. The AEG is nearly down. Pretty sure they're hitting something there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we're hitting enough, don't worry. Yeah, the AEG was pretty low there. Again, it was in range of the station on its own. Getting hounded by a few Ps. That's alright, we'll build more. But look at our TIE fighters. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I love the octuple turret laser batteries. ISD man. Station killer. But actually, what I want to do is I'll just set this to attack all enemies now. Station's pretty neutered. Oh, damn it. The one we were in happened to get destroyed. I suppose that was a good shot. Here's the support coming back in. ISD in the background still doling out the punishment. There's an M on this guy's tail the whole time. Alright, Roland. He's doing okay. He's doing okay. You guys finish off that other P. Here we go. Ooh, he switched targets to the M. Okay. These are the reinforcements coming over to help him out. Hey man, that side defender has been didn't work over there on his own. Love they added the chest claw fighter. Alright, we're mopping up now. I'm going to turn the camera around and there's going to be an eye staring at the ISD now in a second. Look at that. Just chewing them up. Alright, station is down. Survived. Yeah, we're a little unfortunate with the victory. As we always seem to be a little unfortunate with the victories. But this is no longer a Xenon system. Now I'm just wondering. I think we're gonna pull back. To Heretic's End. Not that way. Gonna get some funds together, build up the fleet a bit more, and hopefully next time we're gonna push in here. So I'm hoping to get at least another ISD-1. Fill it with fighters. Probably another victory. Gonna get a bunch more corvettes because corvettes work really well, especially against the Xenon. Our TIE fighters are doing a great job. Open that up. 50, so we lost what, 3? Just happened to be looking at one when we lost it. That looks good for that. Back up to about 15.5 million. And we still have another 3.5 in here for station construction, which I'm not too worried about that at the moment. I want to dissipate the Xenon threat more than anything. So that's grand. So we lost an interceptor, we lost the AEG, another interceptor, attack of the victory. Oh, that's not bad. 2 TIE interceptors, a corvette, and the unfortunate victory. Yeah, we'll take that. Against, like, how many fighters were there? They must have easily had 100 fighters there. A K and a station. I'll take that. Also, we're passively picking up all the loot with the capital ship loot magnet. And I'm thinking of taking that off because it's getting our other capital ships into trouble. Because they're picking up all the illegal stuff. And the police are basically opening fire on them. Hey guys, I think I'm going to leave that there tonight. Appreciate everyone hanging out. In the next stream then we'll just continue to build up. And we'll make a push on the Xenon. So yeah. Hopefully I'll catch again during the week. Might be on with something tomorrow, but I don't know what. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.